The intrusive thoughts of a narcissist. This is how their brain actually behaves. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Narcissist Exposed channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating and somewhat unsettling topic: disturbing mind of a narcissist. How their brain actually behaves. We're diving into the psychological and neurological underpinnings of narcissism, examining what makes a narcissist tick, and understanding how their brain operates. So, let's get into it. Narcissism is more than just a personality trait. It's a complex psychological condition that affects how individuals perceive themselves and interact with others. At its core, narcissism is characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, a constant need for admiration, and a lack of empathy. But what's truly intriguing is how these behaviors are rooted in the brain's functioning. Research into the narcissistic brain reveals some fascinating insights. For starters, narcissists often have heightened activity in certain brain regions associated with self-reflection and self-referential processing. The prefrontal cortex, particularly the medial prefrontal cortex, plays a significant role in how narcissists view themselves. This area of the brain is responsible for processing information about oneself and others. In narcissists, this region shows increased activity, indicating a heightened focus on their own self-image and how they are perceived by others. Furthermore, studies using functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, have shown that narcissists exhibit abnormal connectivity patterns in their brains. Specifically, the default mode network, DMN, which is involved in self-referential thinking and daydreaming, is more active in narcissists. This means that they spend more time thinking about themselves, their desires, and their goals. This overactivity in the DMN could explain their constant need for admiration and validation. Another critical aspect of the narcissistic brain is its impaired empathy. Empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others, and it's a crucial component of healthy social interactions. In narcissists, the brain regions associated with empathy, such as the anterior insula and the anterior cingulate cortex, show reduced activity. This diminished empathy makes it difficult for narcissists to connect with others on an emotional level. They are often unable to understand or appreciate the feelings and perspectives of those around them, leading to a lack of genuine emotional connections. The amygdala, a brain structure involved in processing emotions, particularly fear and pleasure, also plays a role in narcissism. Research suggests that narcissists may have an enlarged amygdala, which could contribute to their heightened sensitivity to criticism and rejection. This heightened sensitivity often manifests as defensive and aggressive behaviors when their self-image is threatened. Narcissists may react with anger or hostility to any perceived slight, as their amygdala-driven emotional responses are more intense. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with reward and pleasure, is another key player in the narcissistic brain. Narcissists tend to have higher levels of dopamine activity, which fuels their constant pursuit of admiration and success. This dopamine-driven reward system reinforces their grandiose behaviors and need for validation. When they receive praise or achieve something noteworthy, their brain rewards them with a surge of dopamine, further entrenching their narcissistic tendencies. Understanding the narcissistic brain also involves examining the role of early life experiences and upbringing. Childhood experiences significantly shape brain development and can influence the emergence of narcissistic traits. Many narcissists report experiencing excessive praise or criticism during their formative years. Overindulgence and excessive praise can lead to an inflated sense of self-worth, while harsh criticism and neglect can result in an insatiable need for validation and approval. In addition to these neurological and psychological factors, genetic predispositions can also play a role in the development of narcissistic personality disorder. Studies have shown that there is a heritable component to narcissism, suggesting that genetic factors may contribute to the way the brain processes self-related information and emotions. One of the most disturbing aspects of the narcissistic mind is its impact on relationships. Narcissists often engage in manipulative and exploitative behaviors to maintain their sense of superiority and control. They may use charm and charisma to draw people in, only to later manipulate them for their own gain. This behavior can leave a trail of emotional damage in their wake, as their lack of empathy and need for dominance prevent them from forming healthy, reciprocal relationships. It's also important to note that narcissists are not monolithic. They exist on a spectrum. Some individuals may exhibit mild narcissistic traits, while others may have full-blown narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. Those with NPD often have more severe and pervasive symptoms that significantly impair their ability to function in various aspects of life. Despite these challenges, it's possible for individuals with narcissistic traits to seek help and work towards change. Psychotherapy, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can be effective in helping narcissists develop healthier coping mechanisms and improve their empathy and relational skills. However, it requires a willingness to change and a recognition of their problematic behaviors, which can be a significant hurdle given their tendency towards denial and self-aggrandizement. For those dealing with narcissists, understanding the neurological and psychological underpinnings of their behavior can provide valuable insights. It helps in recognizing that their actions are not simply a matter of choice, but are deeply rooted in their brain's wiring and past experiences. This knowledge can foster a sense of empathy and detachment, allowing for more effective strategies in managing interactions with narcissists. In conclusion, the disturbing mind of a narcissist is a complex interplay of heightened self-referential processing, impaired empathy, and a dopamine-driven reward system. These neurological and psychological factors create a personality that is fixated on self-importance, admiration, and control. While dealing with narcissists can be challenging, understanding their brain's behavior can equip us with the tools to navigate these interactions more effectively. By setting firm boundaries, maintaining emotional distance, and encouraging professional help when possible, we can protect ourselves from the toxic effects of narcissism and foster healthier relationships. And there you have it, folks. A deep dive into the disturbing mind of a narcissist and how their brain actually behaves. Understanding these insights can empower you to deal with narcissists more effectively and protect your own well-being. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. Also, leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts and experiences with narcissists. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content.